chasing mountains I can't climb, holding out for heroes in the night. I find myself here in the dark. We learn to fight and learn who we are, but I am raised up to face the stars, full of light.
Today's mission is the scenic 27-mile drive around Acadia National Park. You ready to go, Chris?
Oh, so ready.
All right, first stop is the Visitor Center for our $80 America's Beautiful Pass.
First stop, Thompson Information Center. We're gonna go in and buy a park pass. We're going to get the annual pass because this is our first national park and plan on having a lot of national parks coming up the next few months as we head west. So it definitely makes sense for us to spend the $80 and get the annual pass. You could do a daily pass, or you could also buy it online, but if you buy it online, you have to have it shipped to your house. You can't just print it and use it right away. So we have to go in person, get the $80 pass, and then keep on trekking. So as a no-go here, they can only sell the Acadia passes. They cannot sell the interagency passes. Only rangers can sell those, and they have some sort of a shortage on rangers here. So we need to continue another 8 miles to the next stop and get the pass there.
A little busier than the last one.
Now we're at Otter Cove. There's a lot more people here, so we're gonna go brave the lines, and hopefully it won't take us too long, and we'll be on our way yet again. Well, that was a success, and the lines went very fast. There's tons of people here, and they actually prefer credit cards, which was nice because the first spot that we tried wouldn't take credit cards, so we were going to give up some cash there, and it's always nice to hold on to your cash when you don't have to use it. So we got our pass. They do clip it for the month that you purchase it. So if we would have came 3 days ago, we would have got punched in June for 1 day in June. So I'm glad it's July 3rd today. We get a full month out of it, so that's a tip if you're on the fence on which day you're going to go into the park and you're next to a new month and you're going to get the annual. I would just wait a couple days and get a whole new month worth out of it. So now we're all set. We're going to get driving. We're going to do the 27-mile loop. I need to make some breakfast. I'm getting kind of hungry, so we have a big day ahead and I can't wait to get out there.
Now that we have the park pass at Otter Cove Visitor Center, we're going to head to the beginning of the loop and our first stop, Cadillac Mountain. So here we are on top of Cadillac Mountain. Christine is trying to find a parking spot. We came up at about the worst time. It's 11:30. It's absolutely packed up here. But I jumped out quick just to make sure we could get some shots of the view, and it is absolutely breathtaking up here. So they say the best time is to come early in the morning or later in the afternoon. People are coming and going at all times, so one of the great things about having a Class B van on the Sprinter is being able to come up here right when you come up on the entrance. It says no RVs, no trailers. So having a Sprinter-based RV, here we are, enjoying the view. Good job parking.
Thank you.
You ready to check out Cadillac Mountain?
I am, yeah. I'm excited.
Well, we're heading back down Cadillac Mountain, and that was definitely worth the drive.
It was busy up there. Lots of families. There's lots of sandwiches being eaten, lots of chips being eaten, lots of picnics. You can definitely tell like the holiday buzz is in the air.
Stop number 2, the Wild Gardens of Acadia. What do you think?
It's very tranquil in here. We saw a tree house made out of birchwood, and I think my favorite of the trees is all the birches. I love birch trees.
Yeah. It's a quick little stop. It's not overly populated. It's nice for parking.
Yeah.
We went the wrong way and went to Jordan Pond and the Jordan Pond house, and it was a zoo, and we circled the lot for about 20 minutes and couldn't find anything. Here we rolled up and there was about 20 open spots.
So everybody was going to the restaurant.
Yeah. So nature, restaurant. Yeah. Stop number 3 is Chris's Kitchen. One of the benefits of having a Class B RV van. What are you cooking, Chris?
I'm making beef and broccoli, and it smells like garlic and soy sauce. Really, it's liquid aminos, but it smells like Chinese food. And anytime we're craving something good, I always make Chinese food because it tastes like takeout in the comfort of our van. Voila! Some porkies.
Kind of, yes. Quick stop. It just looks so beautiful out there. Oh, those mountains behind.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's power it down for a minute.
Stop number 4, Egg Rock Overlook. And it's a quick, easy one, and it's pretty beautiful.
Feels like Jurassic Park behind us, like the way the fog is just hovering over the mountain islands. It's like the day keeps getting better and better, and I don't know if it's just the effect calming me down and feeling more tranquil, but it's just awesome out here.
Yeah, everywhere you go is a beautiful overlook. 5th stop, Sand Beach. A little bit different. Did you just yawn?
Deep breaths. I'm inhaling the salt.
Oh my God.
I did not yawn. No.
5th stop, Sand Beach. A little bit different of a scenery here. No giant mountains and views, but all of a sudden we're on the beach.
It smells like salt so much. It's the saltiest beach I've ever smelled.
Wow, this is beautiful.
I'm glad we came down here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a quick stop right after the first checkpoint entrance into Acadia on the loop.
Yeah, this is the first time we got our ID checked.
Yep, yeah, they check your pass and badge and let you in the park, and this is the first stop right here, so pretty cool. A lot of families and people swimming and having fun.
Low key.
What a great spot to spend the day. But for us, we're on the fast-paced track here, so
Yeah.
a few minutes and we're gonna enjoy it, and then we're gonna keep moving on.
Moving on.
We're about to come up on the southernmost point of the park loop pass, and it's definitely pretty spectacular down here.
Grinning ear to ear.
Yep. Lots of pedestrians here.
Yeah, it's busy.
It's actually a lot more populated down here. I really didn't think about that, but this is like the main park entrance down here. Mm-hmm. And it kind of makes sense. It's pretty spectacular. It's down by the water. It's kind of on the opposite end of Cadillac Mountain, which we're trying to make our way back to watch.
Yeah,
sunset.
So this is where you go when you want to get a little bit more ocean.
Down close to the ocean.
Right. More water line.
Yeah. Bottom.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty beautiful.
Oh my God. And the angle of the sun right now is just getting better and better and better. Spot number 6, Otter Cove. It's a little southern spot in the loop, and there's lots of flowers and people walking dogs and butterflies, and it's very remote, like just pull over and meditate type of a situation.
Yeah, it's not the grand epic views, but it is a pretty little stop and worth a minute to take your time.
Yeah, the flowers here are really pretty. Wildflowers.
So coming into Jordan Pond House at 6 p.m. instead of 11:30 a.m. Big difference. Lots of open spots already. So we could not find a spot earlier.
Yeah, we circled around a few times.
Yeah.
We're at our 7th and final spot today at Jordan Pond, and we're at a public boat launch here, which is just a quarter mile away from the restaurant that's known for their popovers. And need I say more? So this is it for us. We're gonna head back up to Cadillac Mountain to try to get the sunset from the top. We don't know what to expect there for parking or for the view, but we can't go wrong. So that's where we're heading next.
All right, which stop are we at?
We are at stop number 8.
This is a bonus stop.
Ocho.
Blue Hill Overlook, right before the top of Cadillac Mountain, and we found this beautiful little overlook which looks at the sun setting towards the west
Rather than the east.
Yep. And it's not really busy. It's what, 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, and it's very, very dead compared to what it was earlier. So.
I was expecting it to be packed, and I was nervous that we weren't going to get a spot for the sunset, but I was way wrong. Plenty of parking. We got the closest one.
Yeah, so we got the front row spot, and in a beautiful Class B like this, you can just open up your back doors, and you got a mountain out behind you.
So the show's going to start in about 40 minutes. I'm not really sure when the sun sets.
Yeah, soon enough.
We are wild like a river, wild like the fire in your veins makes you shiver. And I chase the winter out of my mind like the dark in the distance. Wild. We are wild. Standing at the edge of a great sea. Sometimes it takes all you got to believe.